So you're sitting there thinking, maybe I want a suppressor, or you've been thinking about getting a suppressor for your gun. We're here with Gemtech. Alexander, for people who don't know, tell us a little bit about Gemtech.
Absolutely. So Gemtech is the oldest firearm suppressor manufacturer in America. We've been making suppressors since 1993, with roots running back way into the 70s. A lot of emphasis on suppressor development, design, testing, safety features, things like that.
Obviously, putting a suppressor on a gun can help make it quieter, and that's the big deal, but there are other advantages too. What are those?
Besides the sound reduction, suppressors will really mitigate felt recoil. They'll mitigate the flash on a firearm, muzzle climb on a firearm, and we find that a lot of people will use them during training sessions with, people that are unfamiliar with firearms. You're cutting down on that big, that boom, and so it makes it a less scary endeavor.
There are a lot of suppressors out there. What are a few things that Gemtech does differently?
Gemtech has a full line of suppressors, all the way up from .338 Lapua down to .22 long rifle. We have them for rifles, pistols, submachine guns, things of that nature. And what we have here is basically our 9mm suppressor. It's the GM9. Inside of this is a monocore system that we call the G-Core, so it makes it extremely user-friendly, easy to clean if you're shooting nasty reloads. Here it is home on a M&P 9 2.0. The Suppressor Ready Edition, the suppressor height sights help you be a more accurate shooter, and of course that threaded barrel.
Yeah, there are a lot of pistols coming direct from the factory that are suppressor ready, threaded barrel, sights, the whole deal.
It's one more sign that's showing manufacturers are paying attention to the suppressor market. It's a growing market. Consumers love suppressors, and you've shot one, you know how great they are.
That's the thing. So if you've been thinking about getting a suppressor or maybe getting another one, take a look at what Gemtech's doing. They've been doing it for a very, very long time. What's the most fun part about suppressors? It's waiting for them, right? No, not exactly. But while you wait for your suppressor to come in, like I am right now, you gotta get your host weapon, your host for your suppressor. Well, you gotta have a threaded barrel, and if you don't already have a pistol with a threaded barrel on it, you're either going to retrofit it on your gun or you're gonna buy one with it. That's one of the nice things about this. This is an M&P 45, it's the M 2.0 version. You've got aggressive grip texturing, you've got a pretty nice trigger here, and this one is the suppressor ready version. And what does that mean? It already has the threaded barrel on it. It also has suppressor height sights. So once you have your can on here, you'll be able to see your target through the sights. We just got this one in. We thought we'd shoot it a little bit and try it out. I like the aggressive grip texturing in the Sweaty South. And you also have all these different size grips for you. I like the small one for a full-size gun like this. Let's go ahead, load it up, and shoot a little bit. So once you get your suppressor, you're gonna need a gun to attach it to. This one's ready to go. The M&P 2.0 and 45, suppressor ready.